What's up, everybody? This is Josh Johnson, quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you're tuned in to WarriorsWorld TV off the court.
Hey everyone, I'm Lucena Herrera, and this is another episode of WarriorsWorld TV off the court, and I'm here with Josh Johnson, quarterback to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And you are from Oakland originally.
Yes, born and raised in West Oakland, California. Went to Emerson, Carter, and Oakland Tech.
Oh, awesome. So you're definitely a Bay Area resident, now living in Tampa Bay. How's Tampa Bay been treating you?
It's been a wonderful 3 years so far. I mean, it's far away from home, but I've been liking it a lot. I love to come back home, though. I love it. It's nothing like the town.
Okay, now with the NFL having a lockout right now, what are you doing to keep busy, or how is that affecting you guys?
I mean, we would be in off-season program right now, but it's been an opportunity for me to be at home, do a lot of work in the community, work and then just work out like I normally would do at home. Work out at my high school, work out with just to work out with a lot of local kids. So it's been fun because it's the longest I been home since I left to go to college, since I was 18. So I've been enjoying it a lot.
Okay, now you have a unique connection with actually a new coach that's came to the Bay Area for the San Francisco 49ers, which was your college coach, Jim, right? So how was it playing for him in college?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was a turning point in my life. It got me to where I am now. Obviously, he taught me a lot about the game of football. Just taught me a lot about just becoming a young man. So I appreciated everything a lot. In the 3 years I was with him, it was a wonderful experience.
So born and raised, like you said, born and raised in Oakland. How did Oakland shape you, and how did you stay out of the trouble?
I mean, the trouble is there, obviously, but it's also a lot of good things that go on. I mean, when I got to get out in the real world to see, Oakland just taught me a lot about perseverance, man, and just because we really got, it's a lot of hard times out here, but at the same time, it teaches you a lot of just dealing with hard times and making it through, because it's a lot of people who may not have experienced what we got to experience growing up. I know I talk about little things that I experienced as a younger child, and people, it's ironic to them that I actually got to experience that, but half the stuff I experienced is not compared to nothing that a lot of my friends or family may have went through. So it just taught me a lot, because we had a lot of different things going on around you at once, and if you're able to realize what's right from wrong, and I thank my mom for that, it helps you out when you get out in the real world, because I mean, there's so many different values that I learned growing up, and now as I'm becoming more of an adult, I'm starting to take those values and do positive things with them.
Of course. So with your career, what's next? I know you're in Tampa and you actually have one more year left with them. Where do you see yourself in the future?
I see myself as a starter in the NFL. I mean, I have one more year left in Tampa, so we'll see how that plays out. But then after that, obviously I want to be a starter. I feel like I can be a starter in the NFL, and it's just a matter of getting somewhere in the right situation and taking advantage of the opportunity to do it.
So I know you are a Warrior fan. How long have you been a Warrior fan? Your whole life?
Yeah, I grew up watching the Warriors my whole life. Been watching the Warriors since Tim Hardaway days, the Chris Webber days, to now until they got Monte Ellis and Stephen Curry. So, I mean, I feel like they got a good team. Once they get a couple more pieces, they will be doing. I feel like they got the talent to do some good things.
Pinpoint your favorite player and why.
Favorite player on the Warriors?
Yeah.
I like Monte. I feel like he gets his buckets. He gets buckets, and he's consistent. He's a good player. He's an undersized two-guard, but he plays at a high level every night. And I mean, you like to see guys playing at a high level and being consistent with it.
If I was to give you the power and knight you GM of the Golden State Warriors, what would you do to the team to change it, to have a championship team?
Go get Dwight Howard.
Why?
Because I feel like that's all they missing is an athletic center who can run and play with David Lee and Udo, and play with Monte and Stephen Curry and Darrell Wright, and I think they'd be all right if they got him.
Okay, so word on the street is you have a unique connection with a very well-known Bay Area artist who's a huge Warrior fan, named Mr. Fab. Is that correct?
Yeah, if that's what y'all want to call him. I know him best as Petey, but yeah, that's family, and he been doing his thing, and I'm proud of him, and he keep doing his thing. He putting Oakland on the map, man. That's what it's all about.
So you guys are cousins. Have you guys seen him? Have you seen him at the Warrior games? How he gets?
I saw him at one last year when we went to one of the games, but I don't be at home enough to really get to all the Warrior games. But I heard about it, though.
Just to finish it off, knowing that you're from Oakland, if you can tell our viewers, what 3 spots in Oakland should people visit?
Chicken and Waffles is a good spot. That's a restaurant. Another restaurant, Kincaid's, is a real good spot as well. I like to also go to Sands Restaurant. It's on San Pablo. They got great soul food Wednesdays. And then 2 just normal spots where you can get in and get out. The Hoagie Shop on Seminary is good. And if you want to get an Al special on Al's on Seminary as well, they got just good breakfast over there too. So that's actually 5.
Okay, awesome. There it is, 5 spots. Well, thank you so much for being part of Warriors World TV Off the Court. We definitely wish you all the best of luck in Tampa Bay.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
And this has been another episode of Warriors World TV Off the Court.